Um, yeah, obviously wasn't very pleased with my performance. It's about 6 dives, and I missed one pretty badly. But I thought the way I came back was really important for how we're going to move into Rio. Hitting a front four and a half for 90 and then going 95 on inward was definitely what I wanted in the comeback. And so obviously I want one back, but there's things to be happy about in this.
Were you influenced at all by the fact that you weren't on the team synchro? Did that affect your preparation or your initial mindset?
Yeah, I tried not to let it too for sure, but I think that that whole emotional, thing that went down on Wednesday definitely takes it out of you. And I definitely tried to put it out of my mind, and I felt great tonight and was ready to do a good list for sure. I felt like I was a little bit back from the end, and then my legs didn't get all the way through the board. I kind of buckled a little bit. Yeah.
What did you and Troy say to each other there at the end? That he was obviously very touched by your guys'
Yeah, I just told him I loved him, and I said thank you. Um, First time I was ever on a senior international team, it was because of him. He was my partner. First time I ever went to the World Series because of him. He was my partner. We trained together at Texas for a year, and what he's done for USA Diving has been unbelievable. As an ambassador for the sport, he's an unbelievable mentor to so many kids coming up. I'm sure Christian can attest to that as well. And you know, thank you just doesn't quite cut it when you're talking to him. So, congrats to him on an unbelievable career.
Was your mom inside today,
I don't know if she's made it down yet. I haven't seen her.
how many family members did you have here that was in general?
Just my mom. Yeah. We keep it small. It's easier that way. Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, she coached me till I was 18, and so we obviously just put so much into the sport together, and she knows that. And I think it was probably more emotional for her than it was for me on Wednesday night. Um, I can't thank her enough for everything she's done for me. I certainly wouldn't be anywhere close to where I am right now. I'm sitting in this chair talking about going to the Olympics if she hadn't sacrificed so much for me. So I'm so grateful. Uh, Interesting. When it's when you're going through some great times, it's amplified so much because it's your mom and you love her and you have this great relationship. And then when it's hard, it's really hard because the same thing. You live with the person, but she's been like my best friend. She's unbelievable and she's made so many things possible for me that I just I can't thank her enough.
We're qualifying for two events in Rio. What are your preparations now? Looking ahead to 6 weeks away.
Yeah, I mean, I've dove two events most meets in my life. Usually dive 3 meter synchro and 3 meter individual, so it won't be a whole lot different. I think both are great opportunities to do well, and I'm very grateful to be able to get two shots at what I want to do.
As far as preparations, you only have 6 weeks to go. Anything special you're focusing on? Given the fact you have two events lined up?
No, I mean I prepared for the Olympic trials for two events, so it'll remain pretty similar. I mean they're both so meaningful, absolutely. Me and my coach Drew Johansson talked a lot about this spot right here and what it would mean to make it as an individual and to show that you are one of the best divers in the country. And so I think it means a lot to both of us to have gotten to the position where we're in that spot.